All right. Good evening, everybody. Welcome to week 3 of the Nexus Gaming Series. Tonight I have a treat for everyone. We have Phoenix Rising Diamond versus Phoenix Rising Xanthite. Right now, both teams are still vying for points to get into the division. Xanthite has 6 points, so that puts them about tied for third. And Diamond has 2 points with 2 wins. So they are winning their matches. They just haven't dominated like Xanthite. So this should be a really interesting match that we're getting into. All right, now that we have that out of the way, let's just do a quick promo and then we'll hop into the map bans. All right, so the coin toss was won by Phoenix Rising Diamond. They chose first pick, so Xanthite had the bans. So they banned Battlefield of Eternity and Volskaya Foundry, and Phoenix Rising Diamond and Dragonshire and Infernal Shrines. So Phoenix Rising Xanthite is taking us to Garden of Terror, which is a great pleasure for me, as it's the first time I've been able to cast Garden of Terror. So I'm really looking forward to this. Alright, I'm going to let teams know that I am ready. And we will get into the game. Looking forward. I want to say hi to everybody in the lobby tonight. Let's hop into that draft. Let's see where we go. Hi everybody. Here's my ugly face. Welcome to the stream. Thank you all for tuning in for this clash of Division A giants. I feel they're both going to be finishing in near the top spots, and either team is capable of an upset over the other. So we shall see. I mean, can Diamond pull it off and maybe get the domination, or is Xanthite going to continue on their domination win streak of 2 games? So hello to everybody in chat. You see Lost Vikings being the first ban, so no Viking shenanigans. Followed by a Chromie ban, so taking away that ranged poke. Bans are. No. Sorry, my cat was chewing on his cables. Don't like that. You see a Falstad ban. New Falstad, I think, is actually really strong, his W build. And now that both he and Tyrael have been fixed, they're both eligible to be played. So we also have a May ban. So first pick by Phoenix Rising Diamond. Waiting for the countdown. And we have Sonya, first pick. She, with the strength that Sonya has right now, this neat map is probably named after her. Alright. So to see the 1-2 picks for Phoenix Rising Xanthite. And for the duration of the game, I'll probably just refer to them as probably Diamond and Xanthite, since they're both Phoenix Rising. So we have Stukov and Tychus, making sure they have that good auto attacker in case Diamond wants to pull any Deathwing style shenanigans. We're looking for the 2-3 Deckard and Muradin. Really nice solid picks. Dropping BB is pretty infamous with his Deckard play. So, I mean, he can cause a lot of havoc. And that's not taking away the Stukov. I mean, both these teams are next level, and I always have a pleasure to watch them. I always learn something. Our next ban is legally being taken out. I've tried the new Lily Serpent build, and I think she would be phenomenal in an off-lane role, but she's again, it's like taking her away from healing into more of a DPS. Abathur gets banned. I mean, if I was to ever play Lily, I would still go my tank Lily build. I think that still has credit and merit. Alright, so the 3-4 picks for Xanthite. Hi, Lazy Hydra. So we have Hogger and Sylvanas. Lots of split lane pressure, so they're going to be occupying separate lanes. I wonder if they're going to be running like a 1-1 with a 2-man rotation, or if they're going to go and try and run the 1-4. You'll see the 4th and 5th pick for Phoenix Rising Diamond. Dahaka and a Jaina. I like their draft. Dahaka has the global, able to come in for ganks. Jaina, she can just put out some serious numbers. Pretty strong mage. So the 5th pick for Xanthite is going to be Uther pickup. So tank Uther. Oh. Man, I am not sure who I say won the draft. In chat, who do you guys feel won the draft? I think I'm gonna give a little bit of the edge to Diamond, but Xanthite, I mean, their lock blow up is pretty dangerous. So alright, so let's pop into the in-game. Alright, so heading into the game, we have Deckard by dropping BB, Popo, Joe and Sonya, Northern Touch on Murden, Automatic Z on Jaina, Sonar on Dahaka, Idioms for Xanthite on Tychus, Joshua Scott on Hogger, Iron on Stukov, Hive on Sylvanas, and Grand Paladin playing the Uther. This is going to be an exciting match. I am so looking forward to it. Let's take a look at some of the level 1 talents the teams picked up while we wait for the game to start. So far we have Sapphire for Deckard, Figures of Frost for the Jaina, the quarterback, and Hammer the Lightbringer. Alright, here we go. Game 1, Division A-East, Phoenix Rising Diamond versus Phoenix Rising Xanthite. A little bit of scope out. Tissue Regeneration is online for Dahaka. A bit more essence. Hoggerman with the Bones to Gnaw. Fetid Touch. And Overwhelming Affliction. Sonya has not picked for level 1. Both teams kind of respecting the off lane, or the the man on man. Going ahead and down to the bottom. Away. Big pick on the sonar. Sonar goes down. First blood, 46 seconds in. First blood goes over to Xanthite. I have a focus of damage onto Northern. Looks like they're setting up the gank onto Jaina. They get the stun. This is dead. This is the second kill. Oh, is the music loud? Sorry. I will turn it off right now. I did not realize that it was that loud. To me, it's barely audible. Alright, up here, Sonya. I'm going to turn up gain volume just a little bit. Let me know if it's better. Alright, so Siege Camp picked up by Phoenix Rise, by Diamond. They're going on the bruisers right away. Helping to clear out that mid up top. Sonya's going against Idioms. So that's going to have to be a careful watch.
Oh, heroes. You're just
level 4 has been reached. They have about a 3/4 of a level lead over Diamond. Xanthite does. Is the music better now? Like, is the gain and sound volume, is it better? Or is it,
The first seed is sprouted.
See, to me, my in-game volume is low. The music should be off. And the game sound should be normal, but if the game sound is a little too loud, just please let me know, and I will adjust that. Sonya pushing away at top. There's a ping coming. Hogger's on his way up. And it looks like they are going to give up the first objective. Oh, they did get a stun, they did get a delay. Another stun. Sonar being a pain. Jaina's coming in now. That's perfect, yeah. I just, like, the music was as loud, anything else would be muted, so I was surprised it was so loud. Another stun onto the Luther. Hive coming in from the back. Trying to focus on automatic C for the Tychus. Looks like Sonya's going to sippy cup. Everybody's regrouping to get back on that point. Grenade goes out, does get the interrupt. Stun on the Northern. Sonya gets killed by Hiva and Joshua Scott. I think that's going to call for a retreat. Oh, they have Jaina locked down. Can they finish her off? No, they cannot. So that's 3 kills to 0. Level-wise, pretty close to even though. It just shows that while they saw that, they were able to get the XP. And Dahaka right away went top, so he can get there. Sonya's going right to the siege camp. We have Automatic Z and Northern taking care of their siege camp again. Sylvana's taking care of hers over here, with Idiom giving some damage and call to help. So camps aplenty taken. Right now it's 0 to 3 in kills in favor of Xanthite.
Prepare to gather it.
It looks like they're starting to put some pressure onto the bottom wall. Coming in, starting to close out. Sonya having to back off.
Is ready for gathering. I suggest you do it now.
They are taking care of this camp. Has spawned in the top lane. Automatically in a world of hurt. Dropping baby with the potions. So it looks like we're now getting the rotation to the top. Okay, I can do that. Give me 1 sec. Alright, I'll turn the game volume down really quickly. Sorry. Alright, so the second objective has spawned. I hope that game volume is a little better. Tens are online, but and I'll go over the 10s. Looks like we have Isolation for the Haka, Water Ellie for Jaina, Avatar, Leaf, and Stay a While and Listen. And the other side we have Odin, Slappy Hand, Wailing, wait, no, no, Wailing Arrow, that's right, and Divine Storm with Shockwave for Hogger. Odin gets popped. This usually earns a retreat by players. Popo Joe sneaking in from the backside. Dropping gets the root on. Okay, thank you, Hydra. So they do take the second one. And run away to their lanes. Looks like Automatic Z and Sonar are looking to set up something onto Hiva. Looks a little bit of bait happening.
A seed is sprouting.
Oh, and the tongue is missed. They're not giving up though. All right, back down to the bottom. Siege camps are grabbed. Third seed is spawned. Phoenix Rising Diamond really wants to try and play for this. Divine Storm goes out. Sonya goes out.
Oh, there it is. Gather the seed.
I mean, they're keeping up in soak really well. I just don't think they're just going to have to defend these Garden Terrors. Their advantage is they have the top lane pushed rather far. Mid lane is right at mid and bot is at mid. But I think the most damage you're going to get will be bottom lane, which looks to be the case with a 4-man push down here. Odin, everybody just wrecking bottom. So people focusing on Diamonds focusing on clearing others. Which is a smart decision. So they are going to want to protect that keep. That is a pretty healthy plant terror that is going to be coming on. They're right away taking care of the shut-off effect plant seed. Will not take the keep, but it definitely gave Xanthite a really good advantage. Meanwhile, up in the top lane, the Hawk is fighting and able to hold off, so they were able to keep their top and middle fort. He finished his quest, so now he has the extra essence. It looks like Xanthite are going to take their siege camp over here with a well-protected circle. So that will help immensely. That'll be pushing mid.
Hero slain.
They wanted to get... Oh, the Hawk gets killed Oh, he gets caught in rotation. Oh, Dana's going down. Northern Touch manages to get away. Odin gets popped. Oh, they are pushing this fort hard. This fort is going down.
Red team has destroyed a fort.
And right away, they're rotating to the Bruiser camp. Take this over nice fast. Start painting the map red, so to speak.
My. Yet another.
I mean, Diamond's still in it. They're about a level, just over a level behind, but 16s are on for Xanthite now. So they are going to be careful for engages. But if they can pick someone off like Joshua, then that'll give them a good advantage. But they just decide to clear off what they have and take what they can get.
Collect the seed. And don't fret about the shamblers. They don't feel a thing anymore. Hero slain.
Oh, and Sonya gets killed, ganked up in the top lane. I don't know if that was a missed call or, I mean, his seed is up, so they're taking this first seed again. I mean, by the looks of Xanthite, is just dominating Diamond. They have a stun, silence, root, a blow up onto Muradin. And even with Ruby's out there, it did not help.
Red team has destroyed a fort.
Things are starting to look dire for Phoenix Rising Diamond. Let's hope they can come back into it. I mean, I know they have the capability. They just need a couple of picks and they will be right into it. Good Blizzard to help get rid of a bunch of the big minions that are coming in, but that mage minion has every right to shield. Take care of that. Automatic Z gets a potion. Trying to lock onto Hogger. Cleanse goes out. No one gets caught in there. A big leap goes out. Stay while stunned. Oh, sweet galore. So what can come of this? Can they get a kill? Oh, they get Stuke off. Sonya spinning the wings. She goes down. Uther goes down. In the back, looks like Sonar and them are chasing. Can they get to Joshua? Oh. 2 for 2 kills. Nice fight. So that, I mean, they still have a lot of work to get them back into it. However, it does give them the opportunity to fight over this objective if they want to. I mean, they can give it up. It is only the second seed that Xanthite would have. And it looks like that's what they're going to do. They're just going to try and push the lanes out. Get that experience. Now they're at 19 to 18 in levels. So they want to avoid a fight. They do not want to get one here. Automatically, in a world of hurt, throws stasis, has a potion right away. Doesn't help, goes down. Focusing on the Hydra. Stay on, sleep goes out. Slappy hand kills Sonya, or Tychus. Muradin goes down. Sorry, my kitten has decided to attach herself to my
Red team has destroyed a fort.
keyboard.
Another seed
let's
is
make
about
room
to
for her.
sprout, heroes. Be ready for it.
Alright, and it looks like they are going onto the court with 3 dead. Then it's like putting this 15-minute game just to the edge. Odin's on. And I don't think they can stop him with 3 down. 20%, 10%, 7. Good game. Goes over to Phoenix Rising Xanthite. Being able to pull off their another victory in a dominant form. Such a strong team. All right, so let's look at the game summary. Let's see what we have. 44,000 healing by Deckard, 37 and 28 combined. Um, Only 2 kills. So I mean, the damage is all in favor of Xanthite. So I'm gonna give my MVP for Phoenix Rising Diamond to dropping BB for not dying, and I think I have to give it to the Uther. I mean, Sylvanas didn't die, Hogger didn't die, but I thought Grand Paladin played an awesome game. I mean, it was really well played, right? So let's go to the map summary, and I will update this. That was won by them. And now as we wait for the maps. Oh. All right. Oh, I gotta ask a question. Who chose map, please? All right. So our next map is going to be Tomb of the Spoiler Queen. Let me make sure that's set up right. That one's all right. So we should be able to just hop right into this match. I will let them know, and let's get this game started. All right, they're just getting themselves together. That was a really dominant match by Xanthite. They played that to the letter, of how to play a map. I was really, really impressed. I mean, I couldn't see how anybody could be. All right, let's head into the draft. All right. So here we go with some banning and some picking and then some more banning and then some more picking. So what does the audience feel? Do you think Diamond can bring this back, or do you think Xanthite, just from that first game, played so strong? Although they did pick the map, so I mean, a lot of people, like, I've not casted a Garden of Terror map yet. So I mean, oh, and there's one of my cats in the back. Her name is Cleo. She's usually antisocial, so that usually means she wants something or just wants to come and be visited for a little bit. She's a darling. All right, so we have a May and a Hogger ban. That's a mad respect ban, and I can 100% agree with it. Yeah, you're actually right. Actually, Fane. We'll see how the draft goes. I mean, I thought last game Diamond had a good comp. Um, I can see any real things that I would have disagreed with. So, but uh, when it came to the actual playing, it had to go to Xanthite. Like everybody was on tight. And they take first pick Chromie. And I guess how the team feels is if she's going to take Slowing Sands for stall or the time loop, just to secure the kill. So really looking forward to see what the rest of this draft brings together. We have Joanna and Tychus. So that's looking good so far. I'm okay with both those picks. So the 2-3 picks before bans for Phoenix Rising Xanthite are going to be Leo and Deckard. Ooh. Is there a Deathwing? Possibly? Nah. Maybe. Deathwing could be good on the. They're not taking the chance. They're just banning that Deathwing out. I think that's a really smart call. What's up, Cleo? What are you doing? You want to say hi to everybody? Hey. We're waiting for the ban. Alright, so we have Zool ban. He's pretty strong on this map, so I can see the reasoning for that. We have Diva and a white mane. Dropping BB, bringing out the white mane. Sonar with Diva. I really like that because, you know, Diva can boop around just about anywhere. Now, is she going to go for a sustain or is she going to go with pro moves for her level 1? Alright, fourth, fifth pick. Why are you doing laps around my chair, cat? We have Varian and Ragnaros. Wow, that's a. So it's more than likely a taunt Varian. It could be air, but we'll see when it happens. And the last choice, they need a good damage dealer, is going to be Tassadar. All right, people, let's make a decision. Who do we think won the draft? Does Phoenix Rising Diamond have the tools to come back and win the second game, or does Xanthite have the comp that will take them to a dominant victory? Yes, Ryuko, I'm solo casting tonight. My co-caster got tied up at work, so I figured, it's been a while. I've been teaching and co-casting with people. I'll just do one by myself tonight. Sometimes it's just nice to do it on your own, you know. If I had thought, yes, I could have asked you to join, but I didn't think. Which is normal for me because I'm a caster. Alright. So, let's get over here. Let's get big. Let's bring up talents. And since I missed, I'm just going to do the easy way. We have White Mane on Dropping BB, Tassadar, Popo Joe, Northern Touch on Joanna, Automatic Z on Tychus, and Sonar on Diva. And for Phoenix Rising Xanthite, we have Grand Paladin on Varian, Ragnaros on Idioms, Hiva playing Chromie, Joshua Scott playing Leoric, and Iron on the Deckard. And looking at talents, nothing too out of the ordinary. Pity the Frail, Static Charge, Laws of Hope, Quarterback, Full Metal, so Diva's going to be looking to heal. Overpower, so it is a taunt variant. Engulfing Flames. Once again, the Q quest for Throw Me. Field Kit Death and Sapphire. Big engage, big stun. Joanna pops in the softball, gets out. Does get the waves done. Take these away. Bunch of damage going out. Bunch of experience glows being missed by Diamond, though. Being bullied off of their positioning. And Joanna not having the Unstoppable to go in and pick them up. Cass is going to get stunned, slammed, and First Blood goes over to Xanthite. Oh, is there any more? Can they get any? No, it's just Tassadar who falls. Varian, Grand Paladin, and Sonar here in the bottom. Sonar with that talent getting healing off of the minions. Not much reason to really fear Anduin at this level. Let's go back up to here. Their waves were pushed in. Sand traps just everywhere. Or time stop, sorry. Grab. They're back in place, so the rotations are on. They didn't lose much experience, so that's good. Joshua Scott able to escape with his Wraith Walk. Looks like Diva's taking Bruiser Camp right away. They're going to have to get on there, but they are in the middle. Both Bruiser Camps are coming up now. Leorc's going bottom. Now the 4 is online. Varian's part of the group. So Leorc will be their offlaner. Killing that mage right away. That will give some pushing power to Diamond. They will get this wave cleared. About 34 to 40 in gems, so once they pick those up, and they'll be pretty close to even. Down to the bottom, focusing onto the Leoric. And there is a crash coming. However, they sniffed it out, they just walk away. Tassadar getting some free clear up top. And they're going to be able to... No, they're not going to block them from getting that experience. So we're pretty much tied for experience right now. 48 to 42. 43. Oh, big taunt right onto Joe. Unstoppable, gets her, keeps her safe. Tash is doing Tash stuff. But there was a big crash onto Tassadar. He does not see it. Oh, they do too. They try to switch it onto Northern. He gets the taunt. Gets the heal. What a beautiful save by Whitemane there to keep the Joanna alive. Very incredible. And with gems turned in, Kobo still gets hit by all 3. Turn-ins are available for both teams, so it's just a matter of who's able to get the turn-in first. 4 minutes, the Web Weavers won't be super strong. Tassadar in a little bit of trouble, but he's going to get healed by Whitemane pretty easy. They need 7 more for turn-in. And they need 10 more for Xanthite to turn in. Looks like they are going to their 10. Can they see it? They didn't stop it. Diva does have her explosion if she needs it. Who is going to get this first turn in? because it can definitely help. And it looks like it's going to go to Phoenix Rising Diamond. So now they just have to want to push out their lanes and see what they can do. Looks like they are going to start in mid. Rotating the top now, since Rag took over the building with the tree. Doing some work on the web weaver up top. Now that he's out, they're trying to crash down. Nines, or they have Diamond slightly ahead in experience with having nines. If they can keep this up, they will be closer to tens. They did get the Sifty well. Diva needs to get out of there. Oh, nice. Taunt is down on soft roll. Drops the Diva bomb. Oh, that catches Josh with just a little bit. No damage. And now they have to try to get tens and not let Xanthite turn in. They did a good job with pushing out the lanes though, so I mean it has bought them some time if they do have to give them a turn in. Their only worry rate at the moment is mid. But right away both teams are on their bruiser count. You can't, as in you can't hear the in-game sound. Okay, 1 second, let me take a look. That is strange. All right, so this should have fixed it. I hope it has. Okay. Nice done with the bottom. Not getting a lot of work done there. Yeah, I just had to change my the scene. It was still in game, but it was get tagged when I was muted and didn't have volume set up. Double and two. Oh, they're all over it, and they are low. Black hole goes out. Chromie counters some damage. Taunt on the Lana. Pops the soft right away. No, cleanse. The Tychus. They do have turn-in now, though. So if they choose to give up this camp, I mean, both teams have turn-in. And there's 43, so they just need 12 more. Automatic Z is looking to try and turn them in, while in the bottom, they are all trying to turn in, but get stopped. So Phoenix Rising Diamond. In-game sound is a bit louder. See? Now I just made a oops. Alright. Let me turn off. I'll turn the game sound up just a little bit. Oh, the in-game sound was louder than my voice, okay. E was what I wanted to do. Alright, let me turn the in-game sound down a tad. And now I have to figure out a way to get off the northern. There we go.
Constructs. Deliver the gems to my altar before your enemies.
Big in tune. Big stun. Joanna goes down. Stay a while goes out. Big chase being held. They're trying to stall this turn in, but I don't think they're going to be able to. Thank you, Hydra. Appreciate the hell out of that. Another taunt goes out on the northern. Diva bomb goes out, so that's going to help a little. We're going to keep them alive. Trait used by Regulate. Going to try and push them away. Northern Touch is in way trouble. Eagle is down. Stay a while and listen. It's probably going to tight. Nice black hole, but did not do anything. Turn-ins are going to happen. 16s have come online, and it looks like they are starting boss while the turn-in begins, which is a great call, especially with 2 down. I mean, Steven's pushing really well in bottom. So that web weaver's going to do nothing. The one in mid, it's going to do a little bit of something, but this top lane, a web weaver landing the same time the boss is coming. That's perfect timing. You couldn't ask for better. Going Sam, in tune. Northern Touch in trouble, getting healed up. Dropping, taking some damage. Fort is gone, so their first fort is down. Ooh, Titan's fighting with us, so this is going to add some pressure. We're definitely going to need to figure out ways to defend this. He's trying to do damage, getting heals up there. Boss about quarter health. Weaver just over half. Joanna goes down. Varian dies to tower damage. Court goes down. Boss and Web Weaver pushing the core. If they can get a pick, this could be game ending. Eva loses her mech. Oh, but she gets a way to escape. Cass doing everything he can. Trying to kill this. Shield is now gone. Joanna down for another 10 seconds. Boss starting to do damage. Ragnaros using his trait to do more damage. Just taking damage on people. get Chromie. They're gonna get Lidora. A big swipe trying to save Idiom. He's gonna get caught out though. So that's 3 for 1 trade. And Joanna's all over Iron. Keeping him stunned. Sonar, I think you want to be on Iron. Don't worry about this minion. Taunt goes out to save him, so that makes them have to back off. Yeah, I feel that if Sonar had been on the Deckard with the Joanna, they probably could have secured that kill. Not saying it's a bad thing, but I mean, they're taking the bruiser camps now, trying to get some counter pressure back in their favor. Diva, top lane, trying to push that one out. If they can take that top fort down, that would help immensely. That would send catapults in their direction and help clear some of the top lane pressure. Castar takes the bottom camp. So that'll have to be responded to because that'll march right to the key. Tychus gets blown up. And if they can get a turn in, they can turn this game. It's still in their favor. 20 is about to come online for Xanthite. Diamond looking for a way they can turn in. They just need to get 3 turns in. They can get 3 turns in. They'll have this. They could push this back in their favor. 20s are online now for Xanthite. They're going to be pushing. So, what does Diva have? She has 5, so Sonar should try and sneak those, try and get those in. Because they really need it to help push back the pressure that they're about under. However, now it is too late. They are going up to kill Diva. She's able to get away. And however, though, now it tries to force a turn in that is going to be tough to do. Oh, the stop the pop, but not enough. Joanna goes down. Big Diva bomb going out. Doesn't hit anything. So they're trying to put some damage onto Varian. He can counterattack on them. Stay a while and listen goes out. Tassar goes down. Diva gets taunted, stunned, blown up. She's out of Diva form. She's gonna get caught by Ragnarok. That is a 5-man team wipe. Just as the 20s came online, and they are going to go right to core Xanthite is. And there's nothing stopping you. I guess all that's left to do is say GG. Look at some stats. Good gameplay by Phoenix Rising Xanthite to continue their 3-game dominance. Like, they played 3 games and now have 3 dominant wins. Very well played by them. Very, very well played by them. Alright, so let us go to the game summary. Look for something interesting. Alright, what are we looking at? 0 deaths. Well, they only had 4, so, you know, everybody died once but Deckard. But I think I'm gonna have to go like healing. Deckard was 60, White Mane with 46. For my MVPs, I think I have to go with the Ragnaros play. And I will give on the other team, I think I have to give my MVP to the Tychus. I thought Tychus played really well. And I'm a Tassadar fan, right? And Joanna fan. I just think the Tychus played a really, really good role in that. So, let me update our maps, which was one there. Let's pop over for a quick promo, and then I'll bring up the... All right, so we're bringing up our final for the two games. We have both games won by Phoenix Rising Xanthite. So let me leave here. And I'll see if I can get us a winner's interview. Let's see. Pure X. All right, so let's see if we can. That was really good games for both. Trying to see if we can get a winner's interview.
Hello?
Hello, Mr. Idiom, sir. Good
Hello.
game. Well played.
Thank you.
I mean, what's your team's secret? You guys have played 3 games and have dominated all 3. Like all the games you've played so far are all dominations. I mean, it's like, explain to me your team's mentality going into the season and how you're having such success.
I think like team mentality wise, we're just wanting to have fun, but at the same time, we're very competitive people. So we put in our research for all of our opponents, and we try out a few different things. We've been pretty lucky because we haven't had to show a whole lot. We pretty much got an S tier kind of compositions meta wise for a while. And but definitely like we scrim a lot and we just have fun playing. So I guess that's the secret sauce.
Man, it's just the first game at Garden of Terror, I was so impressed at how your whole team played it from beginning to end. I mean, it's like you really didn't give them a chance to get back into the game at any point. Going into that first game, was that your strategy? Was just to keep constant pressure because you felt you had the stronger draft?
Yeah, like I really did like our draft. Pretty much, I kind of wanted to see what they would do on a map that we could stretch them thin, because they played a lot of like Braxis and Tomb and maps like that. So I wanted to see what they would do on a bigger map. So we definitely had a strategy going into it. I was not surprised that they did not ban it during the coin flip. So I snap picked it, so to say.
Well, it worked out well for you, I have to say.
Hell yeah, man.
So, what were your thoughts going into Tomb of the Spider Queen?
I was expecting them to take us to Tomb or Braxis, one of the two. So I know it's something that's more of a comfort to them. Maybe they want to get to like the later game. We like to kind of end games early when we have the foot on your throat. But
Right.
So I think their strategy was just kind of bring us to like level 20 and draw the game out. So yeah, I really liked our draft on Tomb as well. I thought we definitely got the better of the draft for sure.
I thought so, yes.
Yeah, so I think it's just one of those things. I thought they played really well, but just like rotation wise and everything, we just kind of we had a lot of comfortable things going on, and we had a plan, so worked out.
Well, I was so indecisive who I wanted to give MVP in the second game to on your team. And in the end, I actually decided on giving it to you, the Ragnaros play. Because, I mean, you just you guys like when you guys team fought, you're like, man, you trap one of them out, you guys are just killing them left, right, and center, right? And your
Yeah.
ability of knowing when to use your trait, as opposed to rushing it or being late on it, you know when to hop in and you were clearing like the web weavers. I mean, you did a great job, man.
Oh, thanks. Yeah, well, like I think as a team, we all really liked the reg pick there, based on what they had. Yeah, I felt pretty impactful that game. I would have given it to Iron personally, just because we always just say we're dead and he saves us. So
Yes.
and he got some pretty big sleeps, and we actually left him for dead when we threw on core the first time. He was like running away to safety
Yes.
and being chased down, and our tank player wanted to help him, GP, and I told GP just to leave him for dead, and he got out anyways. So
Yes.
I think
What I found was ironic was they had him trapped, but the diva player for Diamond was made a mistake of was attacking minions and not helping. So when when Joanna got the condemn in, right, I was like, I mean, Decker's dead, right?
I thought he was dead too.
And I mean, and I don't know what was going on, but he ended up being a little late, so he couldn't make it to the party, and then all of a sudden, a quick taunt onto Joanna, not to do any damage, but it gave your healer Iron the opportunity to drop the scroll of sealing, and he got out alive, man. So to me, that's the play of the game. And yeah, you're right. Okay, I'm going to change my mind. You talked me into it. I will give him my MVP for that. Like based on basically that play, and all the stay a whiles were so on point and impactful. Somebody died almost every single time I saw a stay a while.
Yeah,
So
and yeah, for sure. And I mean, it's also like kind of a nod to dropping as well, because he's a very good Deckard player himself. So
yes.
that's something that Iron kind of wants to shred his stuff too. So we had to get him in there with the Deckard.
Yes, I actually had Seth, believe, as my MVP for Diamond in the first game.
Oh yeah,
For the same reason.
I thought they all played really well. Like I felt like they came in with the strategy, and like we haven't played these guys for a while, but I think their new team looks good, and I'm sure they'll have a lot of success in A-East for sure.
Yes, I know them. They're going to come back strong, so I still expect to see you guys both at the top. So,
Heck yeah, man.
before I let you go and celebrate with your team, you can tell them all for me that it was a great match to cast. And if you have any shoutouts, you're more than welcome to do them now.
Shout out to Phoenix Rising Esports and to you, Sparhawk, for casting us today.
My pleasure.
And being just like a good group to be a part of. We've been having a lot of fun since joining up, and I hope that they've enjoyed having us as well. Shout out, obviously, to my team. Every single week, they come in prepared, they come in hyped, ready to play, excited to play the game, excited to play as a team, and I think we have a lot of fun doing it. Shout out especially to the people that scout on our team, so Lazy Hydra, who was subbing today, and Synchrony, that came on to cheerlead for us a little bit. Concept not able to be here, but he will be in next week, I believe. So, yeah, shout out to all of them. They're an awesome team. I have so much fun playing with them.
That's awesome, man. Okay, I'll let you go and congratulate yourself with your team, and I will close this off for the evening. Great job.
All right.
Well played. Looking to see what you guys can bring in the future. Take care.
All right, peace out, man. Appreciate it.
Yeah, perfect. All right, guys. So after another dominant victory, they now have 3 under their belt for Phoenix Rising Xanthite. So definitely looking forward to seeing what they can do in the future. I'm really looking forward to it. I want to thank you all for sticking around. If you're new and haven't yet had the chance, please leave a follow. It helps me immensely, right? And you get free bits and stuff like that. Thank you for tuning in for the match. I'm looking forward to... I have another cast tomorrow. Just give me 1 second, and I will tell you what time it's at, so I know for sure. Friday at 9 o'clock Eastern, it will be Crix Tempest versus Phoenix Rising Esport. This is Heroic Division, so this is one of the big guys. This will be a great match because I've seen Phoenix Rising Esports play before, and they are a treat to watch. So on that note, I will see you guys, if you stop by, tomorrow night. 9 o'clock Eastern for the next game. I wish you all the best. Stay safe, stay healthy, and yeah, take care. I'll see you soon. Peace out.